I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Okay, so. Okay, let me tell this story and then let's play. We were at Home Depot and we were like at an intersection. And Joey, like, you know, it pulled up in a spot where like someone can be nice and let the other person go. You know what I mean? There's always that situation. Joey like did the hand to let the other guy go, and then the other guy like did the hand back. You know when people do the double hand, saying no you go, no you go. And I don't know why Joey got so upset when the other person didn't accept his kindness, and then for no reason he goes, "Suck my ass, loser," and then he just like skirts out in the fucking in his mom's minivan in the Home Depot fucking parking lot. I don't know what compelled them to just I don't know what happened. He just snapped and then he just left. He just said fuck that. And then I'm like, did you just tell him to suck your ass? Suck my ass, loser. He just took off. Just fucking murdered me, bro. There's some forgettable big houses. Mainly the ones I didn't win. Now, I'm not being biased, but what's the best big house that Mango didn't win? If you say 10, I'm banning you. That's some stinkers. 3? But 3 only had 3 of the gods. Okay, 1 was good. 3 was like, I guess it was Meech King's moment. But it was just Meech King, HBox, and PB. So it was like lackluster, but it was a hype moment for Jason, I guess. I feel like every big house HBox won was sad. They were all just like, they were all sad HBox wins. You know when HBox wins and sometimes it's just the saddest thing in the world? Those are sad. You only think you missed the 5 God era. The 5 God era was ass, bro. There was so much less competition. Only like 2 people ever won. Trust me, I promise you, your brain is poisoned into thinking you like the 5 God era. I promise you it wasn't that exciting. And Melee is so much better now. On God, for real, for real. You're poisoned by just the documentaries and like all that stuff. It's nostalgia at this point. But if you were there, like, I mean, it set up a lot of like where we are today. It's just nostalgia at this point because 3 of the gods don't play anymore. A lot of it's nostalgia, I promise you, which is not a bad thing. But Melee's just so exciting now. No, the reality that no one wants to tell you about me and Armada was a lot of our sets were fucking boring. I feel like one of us always fucked the other up. And then we had some classic, like, Game 5 classics. But the most of them were pretty boring. Sometimes he would just destroy me. If you go back and watch every single set, I promise you, you'll be like, wow. These are not all that. But there are some classics in there. There are some absolute classics. Me and Zane are kind of the same way. Zane sometimes just 3-0s me in like 10 seconds. And then, is that fun? But when we have a classic, it's a masterpiece. Me and Adam are kind of the same way. The actual big brain opinion is that Mango Leffen sets are way better than Mango Armada sets. Me and Left had some slobber knocker Game 5s. Not anymore because he sucks ass, but once upon a time. I'm a personal Armada PP. Armada PP had great sets. Like every one of their sets, they had some classics. There wasn't that many of them, but there were some classics. HBox have any hype sets? The thing is, HBox has a lot of very forgettable sets. But he's got some juicers. Oh, HBox Armada is like a definitely a top 5 set all time. I don't know where I'd put it, but maybe a top 3. No, Mango HBox didn't dislike each other. Mango disliked HBox. HBox loved Mango. Everyone knows that. I don't like this HBox Mango disliked each other narrative. No. It's very one-sided hate. HBox loved me. Still does to this day. Dude, I used to hate HBox. If I had a genie, I would have just wished for him to never exist. I would have wasted 1 wish on him. Cause, okay, imagine the HBox you know today, right? Imagine the HBox you know today. Now imagine that as a kid. Oh my god. He's like a content creator before they even existed. He's just this annoying little fucker. Yelling all the time and, oh god, just shut the fuck up. Now Juan's my guy. Love Juan. Couldn't stand him at one point. I don't know why this reminded me of, but HBox, one of the times he made me the most mad. I'd never forget, he was watching Tweak play Wario in Ultimate, and he was just like, Tweak was just moving, he's like, I've never seen anything so fucking fast, this guy's schmoving, and I was like, really, Juan? Really? You've never seen anything that fast in your life. I'm still mad about that to my day. To this day, I'm still mad about it. That's the laziest down air, but I get there. You hate shielding as Falco? Okay, this is the reality. You can CC, but I'm telling you, CC will be bad in 2 years. It'll be obsolete. It'll be like an iPod. Now, if you want to buy an iPod and waste your time into buying an iPod, that's fine. But I'd rather invest my melee stocks into other things, like great neutral, great shielding, and great ethics, and great fundamentals. You can spend your time CCing. That's on you. I'd rather do other things with my money and time. Also, that might be a Falco player thing. Because when you get hit at Falco, you're 1 quadrillion% closer to dying. And that's only really true with Falco. When I'm at like 40%, I'm like, this might be it, God! I'm at 0, and I'm like, this might be it, God! I'm like, I'm not trying to get to 40. So maybe that's my Falco player logic. I don't know. It's also a Puff player logic. So maybe that's why I think that way. Because I also learned the game with Puff. And as Puff, as HBox, he likes getting hit. He'll tell you no, he does not like getting hit. Because then he's closer to getting up aired at 40%. So I honestly, it could be because I play Falco and Puff. And I hate getting hit. If you're a Puff player or a floaty player, and you get hit by an up B, a Fox up B, and he back airs you, and it does 38 damage, you're just like, man. Man. I'm not even supposed to be here today. So I wanted to talk about this earlier, right? I realized I have to play Melee, not for any reason you think. I thought about it, I'm like, what have I done this year? And I really thought about it, and I was like, played Valorant for like a few months, I played some Counter-Strike, got drunk like 40 times, and I was like, then I looked at my stream numbers, I'm like, my stream numbers are shit. Then I was like, what have I done? I'm like, I haven't even cared about streaming. I'm like, I didn't care about anything for like 5 months. And I was like, I gotta go back to Melee, bro. I'm like, I realize if I'm not like, because like when I'm playing Valorant, I'm trying to get better, but like, I'm not trying to go pro. I realize that like, I wouldn't even want to. But I do want to get better. But when I'm like, trying to, you know, Melee, I'm trying to be the best player in the world. That's when I realized, like, I was like, I gotta get back to playing Melee. Melee just holds me down.